WeAreTottenhamTV here. As you know, it was the Champions League draw today, and what a draw it was.
Yeah, sure.
Bloody hell.
If you haven't heard yet, we've got Real Madrid, Borussia Dortmund and Apoel Nicosia in the draw. So it's going to be an absolute great, there's going to be some great nights at Wembley this year.
Absolute scenes in Madrid, absolute scenes in Dortmund.
It's going to be some great away days. We're really looking forward to it. I'm actually really excited. I don't know about you.
Oh, I literally can't wait.
Yeah, I think some really big draws.
So, like, I've been to Dortmund before, kind of potched through that game.
Yeah, that's right. He kind of played a weak team.
I missed the last game in Madrid.
Yeah, well, someone got sent off after 5 minutes.
Yeah, he sent out a good tweet today, Peter Crouch.
You should check that out. Check out his Twitter. Looking at the games, we start off with Dortmund at home, 13th of September.
Yeah.
And then we go to Apoel Nicosia away on the 26th with a double. Then we have a double header against Madrid, which is going to be feisty.
Be careful what you wish for. You'll wish for Bale to come back.
Exactly, Bale and Modric both back. They're going to get some good reception. It's going to be good to see them. Yeah. And then obviously, after the double header of Madrid, we're away at Dortmund and we end away at home to Apoel. That's how the setup of the draw works.
Let's hope we're not already out by the last game, because then it could be a massive game at home to Nicosia.
Last time.
Yeah, like last time.
God, don't want to repeat that. Hopefully, I'm hoping this. The better opposition will bring the best out of us. We'll just want to, or make us up our game. We can't fall asleep now. But we're just looking at Dortmund. They've got a new manager now because Tuchel left. Thomas Tuchel left in the summer. Ousmane Dembele looks like he's leaving. Yeah,
there's reports of a 120 million bid from Barcelona today.
Yeah, which looks like deal's been agreed.
Yeah.
So they might not be 100%. We just got to hope, because then listen, they've signed Dahoud, who's a good player. They signed Maximilian Phillips, who's also a good player. So they're going to be strong. And this guy, their new manager, Peter Bosch, I'm not sure how you pronounce the name, Bosch or Baz or something. He's
not
Bosch. He's won titles in Holland and I think in Israel as well for Maccabi Tel Aviv. So they're going to have a good team. They're going to be strong. So it's just a matter of us being able to up our game.
I think they were stronger when we played them previously.
Probably. I think they have a good strong team. They still got obviously Aubameyang, Marco Reus.
Brings back a few memories of that Alvaro tackle and Aubameyang.
Yeah, and then he does a little pirouette. Pirouette class. So yeah, there's going to be a danger stream. Obviously Madrid, they need no introduction.
Need you say more?
They've won 3 out of the last 4 Champions League titles. They've got Gareth Bale and Luka Modric. And Isco's really coming to his own.
Wow.
And Zidane's taken them to a new level.
Those Madrid games.
So it's going to be near impossible. It's going to be near impossible to get anything out of those 2 games because they're just such a good side.
Can we make a draw at Wembley at least?
Didn't even mention Ronaldo. I reckon if we're on top of our game, we're just at our best, very, very best. But obviously, one thing we didn't mention was Ali's going to be missing the first 3 games because he got sent off against Ghent. So that's going to be a big miss. Hopefully, either we bring someone in or it looks like just going to be Son starting. I guess not too bad if we play a 3 at the back.
It depends if we sign anyone from now until the end of the window.
Yeah, which looks like we're going to be dipping into the market.
Do you reckon by the time the Champions League comes along, we're going to be with a back 3 of Davinson Sanchez, Toby Alderweireld and Jan Vertonghen?
Yeah, the unstoppable force, the
unstoppable
brick wall.
The former Ajax brick wall.
Exactly. I think will it be 3 at the back for that game? It's hard to say. We have to see how it goes.
Yeah.
But
I'm saying, will those be our go-to centre backs?
If we play 3 at the back instead of Dyer, I think how Poch plays it, he'll probably ease Sanchez into the team as he done with all his players, all the signings. So I wouldn't expect Sanchez to start straight away. Dyer will probably still be our go-to man, and Sanchez will have to earn his place because we've got such a strong starting 11. So it's going to be really exciting. Obviously, he didn't mention Apoel, but they're in Cyprus. So I don't really know much about them, but it should be 2 wins. Have to expect that.
The Cyprus game has to be 6 points.
Has to be. No, can't even think about not winning those 2 games, given how the other teams we have. So. That's going to be that's the group, and also in the League Cup.
The Carabao Cup.
Whatever it's called now, they change it every few years.
So just to give you a bit of information, the draw was at 4:15 in the morning in China. That's how they've sold their soul. This
exactly. I don't know anyone was watching this draw, but we drew at home to Barnsley or Derby County. So that's one to watch out for. I'm not really sure what is going on because
they're due to play
on the 19th
second round game on the week of the third round games.
No, yeah. So the third round games are scheduled for the 18th, and their game is scheduled for the 19th.
It'll be scheduled in like a week or two
so
later.
expect that to be like just different to the third round dates.
So it's fixture pile up already.
Exactly. Yeah. Classic. Hopefully we just get some depth in the squad. Other than that, though, so that's.
Should we talk about some transfers, some rumours?
Well, yeah, there's a lot of talk about Serge Aurier.
Yeah, all the press are saying that it's a done deal, basically.
Everyone in France is saying it's a done deal. Serge Aurier. He's a right back from PSG. L'Equipe have been very adamant that it's literally a Spurs player, pretty much.
What do you think about that?
There's been a lot of debate on Twitter about Serge Aurier because obviously there's this whole thing about his homophobic comments on Periscope a year ago, where he said some things about Laurent Blanc. But I think he's a quality player. I think he's a really, really good right back. Would I judge his whole career based down to one comment he made, which he has apologised for? I think he would improve the team. I wouldn't boil it down all to one comment. I know he's got a reputation as a bad boy.
We're crying out for some pace as well. So
But also one thing to mention is he's waiting for a appeal on a visa.
There are rumours are that his appeal was a success.
Yeah, but just to give some context, he elbowed a police officer.
Go on, Serge.
In France, and he was actually PSG were playing Arsenal in November, and his visa got rejected, so he wasn't allowed to make the game because of this incident. But he's now appealed the rejection of the visa. So, and then the rumours are the appeals will be successful, so he can make it to England. So I think he would be perfect for our system. He's pacey. He's got the most assists since 2014 for any defender in Liga. He's strong. He's good at the back. I think it'd be perfect for us.
Be perfect, and I think if his attitude or his, but even like Poch wouldn't take him if.
That's the only question. If his attitude is an issue, but yeah,
Poch wouldn't take him if his attitude was an
and
issue.
I think he's worth taking a risk on because first of all we got Kyle Walker-Peters and Kieran Trippier. This guy's only going to cost 23 million, so it's not a massive outlay. And if he is a bad boy, if he does disrupt, he'll just go the same way Adebayor's gone, the same way Couple's gone, and the same way anyone else has caused trouble under Poch has gone.
He could reignite his career at Spurs big time.
Exactly. I don't think Poch would sign someone with that kind of reputation if he wasn't sure that he could, make him as part of the team, make him to the team unit. So I think it would be a very good signing.
What about Balde from Lazio?
Well, there's conflicting reports about Valdez, and there's some people saying it's we got a bid accepted, and other people
30 million.
they're saying bid accepted for 30 million, and some other rumours saying that it's now we've called our interest, we don't want him anymore. I think it could be a play just to get Everton to lower their price for Barkley.
I tell you what, though, I want Draxler. If you get Draxler, Barkley, and Balde, I'll take Draxler all day long.
Balde is a attacking winger, a left winger for Lazio. He's 22 years old. He got 16 goals last season for Lazio as a winger, so that's very impressive.
Especially in the Italian league. But didn't Lamela get similar stats to that?
Yeah, it's true. Lamela did it. He's not been goal scorer since he's come here. But he looks like a player who has a lot of pace and he's got a lot to offer. So I would pre. Of course, I prefer Draxler.
But Draxler's he's on the market.
Do you reckon?
Emre said openly that he's not in his plans.
Did he?
Yeah.
I have to see that
again. Oh, you didn't see that?
No, I didn't see that.
Yeah, he said it.
Draxler's available.
Yeah.
But I'd love Julian Draxler in our team. He would be the perfect squad player.
That's why he's being linked with everyone again, because he's basically openly available.
Is it even a transfer window if Draxler's not linked with us? Is it even a transfer window?
It's true.
So those are a few links. Obviously, we're going to get this. Looks like we're going to get this Argentine.
Juan Foyth.
Yeah, Juan Foyth. From
Estudiantes
or something like that.
From Argentina, another Argentine.
So it looks like he looks like a player who can play left, right back, or centre back, a versatile defender. So he probably wants to work under Pochettino, which is good for him. And hopefully, I got nothing about him. Well, I really never seen him play. If Poch wants him, he's a fellow Argentinian. I'm sure he can develop.
Putting up the Argentinian ranks with Gazzaniga, Lamela,
and Paulo Gazzaniga, we've signed a third choice goalkeeper we didn't mention. So quite a lot is happening in the transfer window now in the last few weeks. I'm sure we'll have more transfer updates for you. We'll do some more videos.
We've got 7 days left of the transfer window. You know what that means? Daniel Levy time.
Exactly. We're going to be we're going to be at Wembley for wherever we're going to be for the deadline day.
I'm going to be at the Tottenham Hotspur training ground.
You'll be at the training ground, keeping us updated.
Keep an eye on our Twitter feed for that one.
Exactly. All right. So I think that's Champions League, draw, League Cup.
Lots to look forward to.
A lot of weekend. We're going to be at Wembley against Burnley.
Yeah, we're going to be at Wembley for Burnley, and then it's going to be the international break.
Yeah.
And then we're going to be back with full of vengeance at what game is it?
Everton, I think, isn't it?
Everton away. That's it. Yeah.
We're going to be, and we're going Champions League. We're going to be at all 3 away games.
Yeah, we've just booked Madrid and Cyprus, and Dortmund to come.
So very excited for that. We're going to be there for all the games. So looking forward, a lot to look forward to. Watch out for our preview against Burnley. That'll be up in the next few days.
And if you're enjoying our content, make sure you subscribe and bash that like button down there as well.
As always,
come Spurs!